After minutes of bargaining between a seller and an anxious buyer, the buyer had no option than to get herself a Veronica bucket, one of the items that has become increasingly demanding following the outbreak of COVID-19. Checks by Citi Business News to some vending points within the Ashanti regional capital showed that more customers, both individuals and institutions, continue to purchase the plastic containers. For these sellers, market has been good.
Due to the coronavirus, we started making something extraordinary in such a way that they can be pulling water through the tap in a very simple way. With an original tap and a rubber, we are selling it in different. We have different sizes. We have a Veronica bucket with 100-liter one, which costs 85 cedis, and we have 80-liter Veronica bucket, which costs 80 cedis, and we have different sizes of buckets. And depending upon the size, we just add a tab to it for you, and we give you a normal price for you to get one. But we want it to be in such a way that everybody could get one at the house to use to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Well, the demand is going very well. They are really patronizing. Very well. It's really going very well.
So, since the announcement was made, how much or how many were able to sell?
Well, for now, today I've also sold almost 300 pieces of the buckets with the tap. Only today.
As they announced that we should buy the Veronica buckets and the new stuffs, things are going on well for us. They are coming to buy it because at first they were not coming to buy it. But as of now, business are going on well as expected. We have sizes and each size has its price. It costs 75 cedis.
With the
tap and it costs 75 cedis. Some also cost 65, some also cost 60 cedis.
These workers here are pretty occupied with the fixing of taps on the plastic containers to meet the rise in demand, as the public is highly encouraged to frequently wash their hands. Most offices and other public facilities have the Veronica buckets placed at vantage points to ensure patrons adhere to the directive. These buyers complain of the prices of the buckets, but they tell me they have no option than to purchase them.
I bought the Veronica bucket because we are washing our hand with soap and clean water, but the clean water should be under running water. That's why I came to buy this. When you wash your hand, everything it should be under running so that all the microorganisms, the small one, all will wash away. It won't stay in your hand. It will all wash away. That's why I bought this. I bought it 40 cedis, but it's 40 cedis. They have made it 30 cedis here. It will be okay for some people to buy it more.
Because of the sickness that I came and bought this container. But first, the container is not that price that they are selling again. 60 Ghana.
Okay.
But first, if you are going to buy the container, it's 30 Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, the container only is 30 Ghana, but now it's 60 Ghana.
We buy some better robbers. We will pretty public toilets. The dams are going to balance, you know. Now, I'm sure I say, you toss our back as if down. Your faces was a month for buy, but you may be our Musa. It's some bad baby to me. Oh, the boy, yes, you know, a yada, the boy back here, 30 Ghana.
This vendor justifies why prices of these buckets have shot up.
Some are complaining of the price, but when you explain to them that you are using quality products, maybe for let's say if I'm using this to the quarter BS 1010, if you are buying the BS 1010 only, it costs 25 cedis, and the bucket also costs 5 cedis, and the tap inside also costs 5 cedis. In total 320 cedis. And the person who is going to do it, I've also hired people who are doing it for me. they are also charging me 2 cedis for one. So my own is only 1 cedi. So when you see it in 350, people think you've high the price very high. But to us, we are just making it in such a way that everyone will get one to buy.
Because of the intensified education on washing hands under running water due to the coronavirus pandemic, these individuals in plastic business have now devised a way in making holes and putting taps in some of these buckets to turn them into Veronica buckets. Now the demand has escalated since the measures were announced by government and the health ministry. I hope you get one for yourself to ensure you also follow the preventive measures against the COVID-19 pandemic. I am Hafiz Tijani for Citi Business News.